Sorry.
It's okay. Hi, I'm Nicole.
I'm Kylie.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Keegan. You are so cute. Hi. I'm going to be your social worker today. I do just want to let you know that we do have a confidentiality contract, so whatever is said, between us will stay with us.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I had to bring him. I can't leave him alone with the girlfriend anymore.
That's okay. So whatever is said between you and I will stay between you and I unless I feel like you will be hurting yourself or somebody else, okay?
Okay.
So can you tell me what brings you in here today?
Yes, my girlfriend is in the hospital. She overdosed on heroin for the 6th time now. And I work 2 jobs. So having him at home with her obviously isn't something that is easy to do.
Right.
Because I get sucky when I make appointments and then not that I don't love him.
Right.
See, but other than that, it's just a hassle. It's a pain in the butt to have to worry about him at home with her and what she's doing, if he's okay at home with her and all of this.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that obviously your girlfriend has had some issues with, being involved in drugs, and therefore has been putting her in positions where she's in the hospital, and you're, not able to leave him alone with her or whoever else because you're worried about his well-being. Has your girlfriend tried to get any type of help? I mean, I understand that you've said that this is the 6th time that this has happened, so have you talked about getting any kind of, rehabilitation practice or anything like that?
Well, she wants to do like the methadone and the Suboxone clinics and all that, which I don't agree with because I just think that it's another drug that you rely on.
Right.
And it's like the same thing, only it's legal. And that's about the only difference with it.
Right.
And that's the only way that she wants to get clean. She's been in and out of jail. And that never does it. As soon as she gets out, she goes back to the same stuff.
Yeah.
I think she slowly wants to quit with him getting older. And we've had like situations where she falls asleep and he's, laying on the couch. What if he rolls off and all this stuff? So
right.
I think she slowly is starting to realize it's just a matter of getting her there to where she fully wants to do it.
So, like you said, you're hoping that she will, with him getting older, you're hoping that she will gradually want to get, more and more help, and hopefully to the point where she will get clean. But unfortunately, that's not really happening right now, correct?
Right.
Okay. So, have you? I understand that you've tried. Hi, Katie. That you've tried. Have you tried? Telling her like this is. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but have you talked to her about the consequences of what will happen if she doesn't get clean, or if what could happen to her, or even worse, him or your relationship with her?
I think it's more of, which I could do it as like a total and complete bluff, but I can't leave him, and she kind of knows that, and like the drug itself will make you like the most manipulative person possible, and so she knows that I'm not going to leave her because I'm not going to leave him, but we get into fights about it all the time, and it's just a matter of she just doesn't really seem her emotions aren't there. At one point, like, this was her son, and she loved him more than anything. But then, as time grew on, and that was when she's clean. When she's clean, she's a fantastic person. It's just when she's not, there's a problem, and she doesn't quite understand.
So, is she participating in these drugs at your house, or does she go other places, or?
Not when I'm there. She knows better than that, because she knows that I'll leave. But I think it's a lot of the time that she knows that I won't leave him with her, so she kind of takes that as an opportunity because she knows that me and him both are going to be in the house because I'm not going to leave him there.
Right.
When I'm at work, I have no idea, and that's probably the scary part.
Does she watch him while you're at work? And do you like check up on him and her?
We FaceTime.
Okay.
But that's it.
That's good.
And usually he's fine, usually she seems fine, but I don't know, it's crazy. He can go from like awake to not in like a blink of an eye.
Right. I understand. Well, so I do think that, the importance of making sure that your guys' relationship and the relationship that she has with Keegan And obviously for her health is extremely important, and I think that the number one priority is making sure that she understands, what she's doing to her body and to your relationship and to her relationship with Keegan. And I think it's very crucial that, you guys get help, whether it be with therapy or putting her into some kind of inpatient or outpatient care, or something that's really going to help her get clean this time. I think that's what's really important, and I think that will be the best for your guys' relationship. And in the long run, it may be hard for her, but in the long run, it's going to help better you guys, and Keegan won't have to worry about not growing up with mom or whatever the case may be. So
He clearly does not want that.
I do think that I never agree with the decision to give somebody an ultimatum. I don't think that's a good way or a healthy way of going about a situation. But, without me telling you, what to do, this is just kind of my input in the situation. I do feel like you should, be honest with her about how you're feeling, because I know that you don't think this is okay at all.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, she knows that the only reason that you won't leave her is because of him. And I think she may use that to her advantage, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you were, a little bit more honest with her and said, hey, I understand, I do love you and I love our son, but this just, this isn't doing it anymore, and this isn't okay anymore. So, I think you do need to be 100% completely honest and tell her, this needs to change, or other things are going to change. And, kind of see where that takes you guys, or puts her, maybe it might open her eyes a little bit more to say, oh wow, she's really serious about this, I really should do this. Hopefully it will allow her to get down the road that she needs to go down in order for her to be the best mom and wife or girlfriend that she needs to be. So is there anything else that, might be weighing on your mind, or about that may be affecting your guys' relationship, or the problems that you guys are having?
No, I think the whole ordeal just kind of revolves around that one thing. Not that once that's gone, that it won't reveal the other issues that are, being kicked under the rug at the point in time. But
that just happens to be the biggest.
That just happens to be the biggest one.
Okay.
It's kind of once you get over that hump, we'll worry about the other ones after that.
Okay.
But that's the big one. That's the roadblock.
Right. Well, I do think that it would be beneficial for you guys, all three of you, or just you, or you and your girlfriend, to meet with me maybe once a week, and we could talk about some things, and you guys can both feel the need to get whatever's on your chest off your chest, and hopefully that will kind of open some doors to a little bit better leeway of communication, and hopefully that will help. I'm not saying that I'm a magic worker, but I do think that it might help a little bit, just to kind of get your foot in the door a little bit. So, all right. So does that sound good?
That sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, then we can meet back here next Wednesday, say 7 o'clock.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. And I'll see you later. Bye, cutie pie.
Bye.
It was nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.